Yeah, believe it or not, Demon Hunter went from being absolutely terrible to the best deck in Hearthstone. The data is in after the patch with a bunch of buffs to stuff like Vicious Void Scale and, of course, the Stardust Scythe as well, gaining an extra durability here. Void Demon Hunter, sure enough, is the #1 deck from Diamond to Legend. And although there are a couple different ways to build this, I think this slightly more aggressive version is looking like it might end up being the highest win rate way to play, but you know, stay tuned. That could definitely still evolve. But as you can see, this one kind of tops out at 4 cost cards. No Trastath, saying it's too slow for Hearthstone these days, despite having otherwise a ton of synergies with this deck. Instead, you're just trying to get your Void Soul stuff going as quickly as possible. And I will say, after playing this deck today, it's true that like this is not necessarily about getting up to like 8, 9, 10 cost cards. Like that can happen, but sometimes if you're getting to that point, it's actually a sign you've taken too long to win. The reality here is sometimes like, hey, it's turn 4 or 5. I'm playing like 3 or 4 of these, and I'm just getting like a nice mid-sized board of like a 3-drop, a 4-drop, a 5-drop that's sticking because it was just too fast for the opponent to handle it. I'm hitting them for 15 in combination with, you know, weapon damage, Kane Sun Fury, Wyvern's, no, not Wyvern Slumber, Lasting Legacy. In combination with all that damage output, they're just dead, right? And you're kind of winning in the mid game here from this kind of burst of Void Soul pressure. Instead of like trying to get big crazy Void Souls, because you know, summoning a 5-drop or a 6-drop for 1 mana, it's crazy efficient stat output and can really overwhelm people. So in a lot of ways, it has kind of shifted how you think about this deck a little bit, at least for me. Transparently has made it less fun for me. Honestly, I don't love just like, hey, I'm making a bunch of dudes on turn 5 and killing you. Not as fun as like, hey, I'm making awesome greedy 10-drops, but it's at least working, unlike before. So the changes to Vicious Void Scale now being both Battlecry and Death Rattle is super helpful, because other times it felt kind of dead to play this guy, but now, you know, slam him on turn 5 or something and get that immediate follow-up can be a big deal, where he's still also really good on turn 3 as well as that little speed bump. So yeah, this deck's looking great. Again, a variety of different ways to potentially play this one, some greedier than others, but I think maybe these faster ones are going to end up being the way to go. That said, I kind of regret playing it because I wish I'd played one with like Umbra and Fell Hunters and stuff, because I do think that ultimately looks notably more fun. So pick your poison. Do you want to win as much and as fast as possible? This list might work, and you can maybe look for a greedier one with Umbra and the kind of demon resummoners on your Void Scales if you want to go a bit greedier. That path is out there too. Either way you go, looks like good strong decks right now, which is crazy for just a couple buffs making this big of a change. Hey, Void Soul early. Yes, yes, yes. Mirror match, maybe. Let's have some fun. Let's have a game where we actually get up to like some big Void Souls, man. I want one good big Void Soul game. That's all, dude. Just one good big one, you know? Like, that's all I need. I want to get some 10s, man. I don't even know what's in the 10 pool because I never make it that far, to be honest. Illidari is like, okay, we can work with that. Not that bad. So, I mean, Portal Hero Power on 1's probably fine if we're not sitting on a Broxigar. I mean, Portal Glaive, I guess, but same difference. Now that I got to Diamond 5, it's funny. This is actually probably, I'm really legit playing against other people who are Diamond 5 MMR. I feel like so many people don't still understand how the Hearthstone rank system works after all these years. Like, you don't play people your rank, you play people your MMR, but mine has now probably converged because I'm just like at my true proper rank. Like when I'm at Bronze 10, I'm not really Bronze 10. I don't play against Bronze 10 players. I play against Diamond 10 or Diamond 5 players or whatever, you know. But anyway, I've noticed that after I got to Diamond 5 and started playing real, it's like a lot of people have the Legend card back. So it's clearly a lot of people who are Dad Legend players, Dad Legend being Diamond 5, who don't want to grind out Legend, but want you to know that they've done it. Like, hey, listen, I'm not Legend right now, dog, but I can be. Which is funny. I understand. I respect it. It's like, I feel like at no other ranks do I see so many Legend card backs. It's funny. People at Legend don't care to tell you. People at Diamond 10 or Platinum 5 or something probably don't have it. Who knows? Sure, some Diamond 10 players would, though. So, Vicious Void Scale is great. There's 2. I like the mirror match. I feel like the mirror match might really actually legit come down to just like who gets more Void Souls faster, right? So I need more. I just need more cards right now, really. Opponent has a lot more cards than I do at the moment, which sucks. I guess I do probably have more Void Souls technically right now, but not enough. Infestation is good-ish, yeah. Stinger Hero Power to clear, sure. Not the strongest turn from the opponent, but I feel like I'm also going to have kind of a weak turn, to be honest. I don't know if mine's going to be that good either. I guess Infestation double Garishi's decent. Another Void Soul, but I want the things that generate them, you know? More than I want... Do you leave these 2-1s out? Like, it potentially gives them a great Broxigars. But I also just want some board, you know? Wow, the Midway Maniac. I mean, sure. Yeah, they're saying thank you for your kindness. That makes me think they have Broxigars. Dang it, dude. Dang it, dude. Don't do it. Don't rip it. Don't play the Broxigars. I mean, if they spend 2 mana on it, am I really that heartbroken? They have a ton of cards anyway. I might need my Illidari to turn into card draw, by the way. Like, I just don't have any cards, right? Like, yeah, I got a lot of Void Souls, but my hand is empty instantly, you know? It's basically nothing. They did get some card draw off their Illidari themselves. This makes Broxigar even nuttier if they have it, though. That looked like a... not Broxigar. It looked like a Void Blast. Indeed. So then they go double soul here. Yep. A little slower, but still really good. Good stat line. Tricky. Axe? Yeah, we can axe, actually, yeah. I think I might just go ahead and trade in on the portal, too, to be honest. And just go double Void Soul here. Sort of, this is good. That's a good way to get an engine going, right? Like, that's... Hey, I finally rolled a Flame Imp. I'm 2 hours and 3 minutes into recording this, and I just got my first Flame Imp, guys. I feel like a champion. It finally happened. We did it. That was the goal all along. We rolled the same 2-drop, which is fun. So yeah, I guess you still got to get your axe before you load up the scythe next turn. So probably going to do some kind of Illidari to start. I don't totally hate using a Lasting Legacy while I have the lifesteal up. If there's any reasonable way to do that, you know, it might be worth it. Because this is definitely a deck that can push out a ton of damage and pressure. Wow, crowd control randomly generated into Void Blast again. They're getting really good Void Blast. They didn't pull ahead this turn, though, so it is giving me the option to pull ahead some. I don't think we have to go Lasting Legacy. We're at 21. I don't think you need it. Really a shame I can't kill anything, though. I want some card draw. Not card draw, but an insane board developer here. Yeah, that's really good. I gotta take that, right? Woo! There's some lifesteal, baby. I'm gonna hit face, I think, by the way. It's not ideal. What is this guy? Fire spell. Yeah, okay. Good taunt roll. It's not ideal. Of course, I'd rather draw portal off of it or whatever, but I just gotta make space for the scythe. Like, I just need the scythe to get going. This was a great roll. The new Irida, which I still want to play an Irida deck too. This was kind of bad, but also, like, I don't know, stealth's cool. We can definitely turn the corner, start hitting face real hard here. Especially with Scythe plus Lasting. Do we even have a lethal setup? Oh, the freeze probably means no lethal setup, actually. Oh, they rolled an insane 4-drop. Good God, dude. Oh, and an insane 5-drop, too. God, I cannot catch a break today, I feel like, man. I'm having some really frustrating games. Are they dead at all? No. 5 and 7 is only 12, so no, we just can't responsibly do that. So this is going to summon that dude, which we do not love, but... that's where we are. I guess you just sting your way through the Razadier here. I don't love that it's not going face, but what can I do? What can I do? This can always kill itself off kind of on any of my stuff, so that's not great either. Maybe you just play this little taunt and hope it gets locked somehow. God, that's so unlikely, but maybe. I think I gotta turn the corner. They're gonna out Void Soul me here soon with Ravenous, so I just gotta turn the corner and try to start hitting them, you know? Leave this 7/7 up to kill him, maybe. Next turn, like I said, I do have, like, what, 8 damage from hand, so I only need 7 to connect. Maybe the 5/3 gets stalled out here. No, it never does, because they can just use face and 2/1 to kill the 1/5, so... Doesn't really get stalled out. Might make their trades a little more awkward, I guess, but... Boy. They really have been hitting the better Void Soul path, but so far, it hasn't really manifested into anything crazy. If they got another one into, like, a Moarg Forge Fiend, I'd be very mad. But without that, I think we're gonna just, maybe get there off that randomly generated thing, which makes me sad. Like, in some ways, like... This deck's like sort of betraying the fantasy of the Void Souls for me, which is like, hey, big, awesome, greedy guys. It's really not that. It's more like, hey, a lot of cheap, mid-sized guys that are hitting you in the face really hard, you know? Yeah, I don't know how this plan... Oh, they got another Void Soul. Oh, my God. Where did that even come from? Oh, the last Scythe attack. Oh, yeah. I am just unbelievably tilted, by the way. I just cannot believe how tilted I am right now, dude. Every time today I've talked about the worst case scenario, it's happened. It's just that scenario happens. I have 15. They're at 22. I mean, I still go face, right? They're like basically out of cards. You just go face, right? Like they're not killing me from 29. You just put it on him again, right? Despite the Moarg, man. I cannot believe they hit the Moarg, dude. This has just been my luck all day today, honestly, man. I'm having a really hard time recording. Like, I don't normally record this long, but I just can't get any, like, fun games. I'm either, like, winning too fast, or if I get into a long game, I just feel like I've been crazy unlucky. I think this one's going to be a long game where I'm crazy unlucky, but we still get there, right? Sadly, again, we're not really using our Void Souls all that effectively, so I'm not super pumped about that. Portal number 3. Wyverns. It's pretty cool to clear the portal, actually, maybe. If they clear my minions somehow, I don't actually have lethal on board. I also have this taunt to get through too, I guess. I think if that's not a taunt, oh my God. Did they attack? They already attacked, right? Yeah, I think so. They got that Void Soul, right? Okay, so this game has definitely shifted away from, like, oh, man, I guess you do this. I don't really have the perfect answers here, though, man. Like, I'm leaving a lot of stuff at 3 right now that's not ideal. Like, if you go for Wyverns deal 2... You're not really doing anything anymore except clearing your portal, which you hope draws you like a Broxigars. Oh, I'm so good. I'm actually unbelievably good at the video game. I can't be mad anymore. Whatever tilt I had before is evaporated now. Now I feel like the luckiest player on earth. I just absolutely... Oh! I absolutely can never say another word of bad luck ever, dude. I'm the luckiest... I don't know what this card is. Oh, okay. I can never say another word, dude. I'm so lucky. You're never gonna hear me complain again in my whole life, guys. Never again. Their deck is, by the way, built definitely more greedy. Like, ours is clearly a little faster. I don't know if greedy is the right word, but, like, I don't know, slower somehow. Like, you know, Glacial Shard, Xavius, like they got some things in there we just would not have time for, right? 10 drop demon, what is even in the pool? Oh god, Omen is so nuts. Oh god, how do they have so many Void Souls again? Oh god, is it guaranteed to be Omen? I think I'm still gonna lose, aren't I? I thought for sure we were turning the corner winning, but now I think we're losing again. You leaving this up? It's risky if I get a cane. God dang it, dude. I can't win the game. I need Broxigars again, honestly. Horn of Feasting, huh? I feel like I'm still losing, right? I just... Oh my god, Broxigars again. Okay, what am I on, 7? How am I still only on 7, dude? I need freaking, I needed, Void Blast. I'm just, like, dying again, man. Oh my god, dude. Do they have any guys left? I'm just dying again, man. I'm so tilted, dude. I'm so tilted. I'm so tilted, man. Void Blast. I'm down to 11, I think. Or no, maybe, no, 12. I don't know how many times I attacked twice. 12. How's that work? No, 3. It is 3. Oh, there's 1 at base. That's right. I had it right the first time. Oh my god, dude. I need more life gain. I'm at 11. Oh god. I have drawn almost my entire deck. Oh, they just keep making 10 drop demons. Oh, that one's honestly so annoying. Like I told you guys from moment 1, I said whoever gets the Void Souls going faster is gonna win this game, and that has felt very true so far. That seems very, very accurate thus far. I'm just mostly annoyed they're getting so many defensive cards. Because, you know, we were trying to turn the corner and, like, push face and stuff. And we can't when they just get a million defensive cards. I am going to have to get an insane A-drop hit here, I think. I need all taunts. And, oh, that could be so good if we had... We didn't hit that 5, did we? Need Moarg here, man. We just have to get a Moarg here, I think. It's really not that helpful because I can't attack. Is there any 9-drop that's good? Rush lifesteal guy. Hero is immune. Okay. Think I still hit this, right? Like, I just need to soften it up, make sure before this guy dies. That said, it may be easier to kill him, so I don't know. Hero is immune? Okay. This game got interesting. They can freeze my face, though, indefinitely with these 3/6s is the real problem at the moment. I mean, hopefully I have enough, like, board to make that not a threat, but... This game is crazy. This is actually the game I wanted, win or lose. Like, I may even put this first if I lose, because this is actually the kind of fantasy of like making a bunch of giant dudes coming to fruition, even if it's been a wild back and forth. I just feel like they've got to run out of guys at some point soon, right? Like they just got to run out of guys. Like how many? Like they just don't have that many cards. How many guys? How many void guys are left? You know. This can draw them a portal, but that's not maybe that helpful right off. It's, oh my god, I'm just, well, not dead. They can kill the immune though. Maybe I am dead still then. Their math's kind of weird. They can go for 4 and 3 and then hit for 12. No, so I am dead. Oh my god. The cane is just such a brutally efficient answer. I'm just dead. Oh wait, when the cane dies though, the taunt pops back up. Oh no, they do it this way. Oh yeah, duh. I just can't believe this game, dude. Like, just like every tool they needed at exactly the right moment. I got one lucky roll. The immune's kind of lucky too. I'm just so, I'm so tilted. I'm still gonna put this game first though, because it was cool. I really thought we had it there at the end again. Like, I just kept getting hope, and then they would do something insane to crush my soul again. Kayn Sunfury being the perfect answer at the end just really topped it off, man. Yeah, if it says Void, I'm keeping it for sure. Paladin, haven't played against a Paladin yet today. This could be interesting. I'm okay with the hand. Axe, I generally have been utilizing later more as a lifesteal weapon than anything else. Haven't really felt like I've been advancing the Broxigar stuff reliably or fast enough to make that a big part of the deck so far. So we'll see if that changes. Do we ever coin a Vicious Void Scale? Because we know we're going to draw another Vicious Void Scale. No. Maybe. Give me the 3-2. One time. Dude. I haven't rolled a Flame Imp yet. Did they take it out of the pool? I'm an hour and 2 minutes in with no Flame Imps, man. It's kind of brutal. Infestation, I mean, keeping that in on 2 is probably fine. I do have 2 3-drops right now, though, so I'm thinking just coin Void into Axe or vice versa. Whoa, the Concealing Confection here. Okay. They already shattered, which is totally insane, because I don't know if I can keep up with this board. Oh, just kidding. Broxigars. Maybe next turn, right? I don't know. It depends. How much more stuff do they play? Do these trade off? It may get worse, but if they're trading off, like, that's solving the problem anyway, so. Not as stressed. Broxigars could pop shields as well on the dragons, for the record. Void Soul's art is pretty, like, cartoony and playful, but I like it, actually, a lot still. I don't always identify with the cartoony, playful stuff. It's, like, the rendering actually is like pretty high level and awesome, but the, you know, the sort of vibe or the, like, it's very animated in its pose and, like, it's very cartoony, you know, in its posing, its presentation there. No, 1-2 is not perfect for Broxigars. Yeah, another 1-2. Man, stop playing 1-2s. Infestation likes 1-2s, but I can't afford all that. Are they going to trade off? Or I wouldn't. If I'm them, I'm not trading off, by the way, because I'm thinking, hey, I got the Shatter in hand. I don't think you need to trade off. I wouldn't. I mean, I can't deal with all this stuff's the problem, though. Broxigars removes 2 dudes. Oh, double Broxigars would have been insane, actually. I guess you do still just go Broxigars and hit, though, because you know you're going to have a giant board of guys to deal with. I don't want these guys getting buffed and getting shields here. So next turn you can go Broxigars and hit a dragon, or I guess the dragons are gonna be 5/3s though, aren't they? Man, sucks. Shatter is brutal. It's really good. Oh, they're not going for the Shatter. Wow. I am stunned. That was Shatter. Yeah, I mean, it was. They are greeting it, man. That's honestly great news for me. Great news for me. Wrong way. We're gonna burn a card, though, this way. Well, burn multiple cards if we go this way. I mean, I guess I could play my Void Souls first, actually, but then I damage them, you know? Like, is that ideal? It's not ideal, but it's also probably fine, isn't it, to damage them? They have a random weapon, a second flame thingy, and the Shatter. Would I rather have more cards or... By the way, Magtheridon's pretty cool. I think I'd rather just damage these. They don't almost ever die. And, like, they'll still, you know, trade the same into the dragons or whatever. So that's 8. I go down to 7. I draw 3. This is actually fine. I can do it this way. Horn for later actually could be cool, but it's not outcasted. Ooh, do you go Void Soul or Hero Power or Glaive? Maybe you actually just go Glaive again. Yeah. Oh, I've already attacked you. I forgot I've already attacked you, moron. You don't go Glaive. They are... Oh, that makes more... Now they can still go Shatter here with 2 guys, right? You don't go Glaive. You just go Void. They're still not shattering. Why are they greeting this so hard? What are you waiting for? It's insane to me they keep waiting it out. I mean, it's not working, for the record. It's kind of working, maybe, but I feel like it's just going to keep getting worse. Although, I don't know. This is a This is one where it's like kind of maybe gonna be better this turn. I don't really have the perfect answer. Rushman here would help. No, I don't know if there are any. Like Horn. I guess like Infestation's just better than Horn though, right? It's kind of the same thing, but better. You know, they just like kept greeting this, but you know, it just hasn't gotten better. Like I said, it's just, when is it ever gonna get better? I guess they have the 2/1 grub here guaranteed, which is pretty great. Like maybe they just wanted the grub to have rush and divine shield and stuff. Maiev, is that play not summon? Yeah, that's play not summon. I mean, Maev's a good card to buff. They're surely gonna rip it here, right? Like they just have to. You just have to. I don't think you needed to attack. Well, I guess, yeah, it's fine. So now we can go for another infestation, actually. Since we don't have an AoE loaded up, I think that's probably better. We do sort of want Maiev to die, but at the same time, I think we can kind of just solve that problem later. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really that big of a problem. If that makes sense. In other words, it's like, you know, they just don't have that many minions available, right? It just can't be that bad. It just can't be that bad. I'll chill on that guy. I actually don't really have a lot of AoEs left though, but we might maybe catch a horn or something. Okay. Yeah, we're getting close to Magtheridon actually now. Which I don't know if he's going to be great, but he's probably not going to be bad. Like, in a weird way, the Maiev, like, it's annoying, but it also, like, kind of theoretically gives me time, too, you know? I still want to solve the problem, because, like, these are going to be annoying to deal with. They don't just go away. But, like, you get a brief kind of breather, almost. Maybe you do go Horn here, and just use Lasting Legacy to clear the Maiev now. It's not my favorite thing ever again. I mean, you don't have to use Legacy, I guess. You just use the Horn. What am I playing afterwards, though? Just Grim Harvest again? Axe isn't really that good. Maybe you see what demon you get. Oh. Man, that would have been cool a minute ago, but it's still worth it, I think. Does this ever hit this twice? Does it ignore Dormant? It does! Wow! That's actually excellent news. I could have also played a portal, but I'm really happy we didn't. I'm glad we made that happen. That was really, really nice. So now we know they have a second flame and a top deck. 2 Yetis on board. I mean, what is their line here? We're going to get our 5/5 soon. Surely that turns the corner on this. It's crazy because we've just barely played any Void stuff this game. We've kind of been like Control Demon Hunter almost. Shame we didn't find some Void Blasts or whatever along the way. But, you know, they've been just enough to, like, keep us in it, so I can't complain. I think the opponent got too greedy with that that Shatter, frankly. I think they should have ripped it sooner. I don't know. I'm not sure it would have changed all that much, but it just felt like some opportunity. Now I kind of just want to trade Magtheridon, right? So weird we're going to play the Magtheridon. Oh my god, we are. we're totally going to play. Ah, that's good, too. That could let me get some Void stuff going a little more. I'm just playing Magtheridon though, dude. It's too funny and clean, right? Like it works for me, man. Go Magtheridon. Void Blast finally, okay. I really hope the opponent plays it out. I'd love to get some more Voids going. I think that's where the fun in this deck is, and we've barely done it. How is this not up yet, by the way? I felt like I summoned this 45 minutes ago. Where are you, Dreadsteed? Dreadseed, whatever you're called. I don't know what it's called. Where are you, though, man? Show up. Did they just AFK? They just throw their phone in the garbage? Say I'm done. Seems like probably so. I don't know. They finished that last turn, though. They just didn't play the card. Like, they played it out, though. It wasn't like they... Maybe that's where they broke away, hit in turn, and flew off. Nope, they're still here. Another Maiev, okay. Oh my god, I didn't even realize my Ev was their Beatrix card. That's actually a crazy combo, dude. That's why they were saving. They needed another guy to pay off the Maiev. Okay, that's cool, dude. That's actually really cool. This is sick, of course, for us. We can just Void Blast Maiev. She's gonna die to Magtheridon. Like, this is certainly going to... Oh, I forgot that... I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I forgot that that requires it to die to get the Void card. Whoopsie, don't look at me. Just don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I mean, actually, this was still technically the correct play. I'm sure of it, but I will be honest, I forgot it had to die. So now the game is for sure over, right? Surely they cannot win with a single top deck. They're deck like mostly Maievs anyway, right? It's just gonna be Maievs most of the time. Not mostly, but half the third of the time or something. I'm again sad that I haven't really gotten enough Void cards going, but alas. They do have like a little time. I don't have lethal or anything yet. Probably not too far off with Kane plus Lastings. I actually might have lethal, huh? That's 8 and 3 is 11 and 8 is 19 on board. I cannot play a hero power though with those, so maybe. Magtheridon's actually waking up, right? He's not actually going off, but yeah, they've conceded. Okay, as we figured. Yeah, we like one drops. Rogue, I have not played since the nerfs. This is my third game since the nerfs, so I haven't played much of anything really. But I am tentatively not as nervous. Vanessa, I feel like could still pop off pretty hard though. I think we go Glaive. No, we go Sigil first. I don't know, I'm torn. Like, you want bodies down earlier rather than later, but I also know I have 2 weapons in hand, so I'm wondering if I should go for Glaive, just get it burned through. That said, I don't know, I don't love Glaive in this deck, honestly. But Sigil solved that problem. Void Soul Glaive now for turn 2 makes tons of sense. That should be fine. Three to protect this stuff. That's great. I'm not hitting that minion for sure. Ooh, we low rolled. That is the worst demon for sure on turn 1. I guess it's fine though. It's still in service to the plan. I need to not draw a 4-drop here or we could be totally screwed. Just no 4-drop. Is this gonna trade in? We probably kill a 3/2 anyway. Grim Harvest is indeed not a 4-drop. Yeah, I'm potentially gonna get a demon that's playable here, so I don't think you hero power first. There's no reason to, right? All right, that's fine. Whatever. Honestly, this is a pretty good card. This could be handy. So start a scythe is fine next turn. Just get it loaded up. Man, if this had lifesteal, this card would be so busted. I think they could have made it a 3/2 as well, but it would compete at the 3-cost slot. So I kind of understand from a design standpoint why you want it to cost 4. Man, lifesteal would have made this nuts, though. Can you imagine? Oh, I mean, I'm just like excited to think about how cool it would have been with lifesteal, man. I guess let's not give them the coin too early. So next turn we probably want to go double Void Soul or maybe single Void Soul Horn actually too is good depending on the board state, right? We want to get the weapon down sooner rather than later. I know that much. They're trading in. That's a good sign for us, I think. We've been on the back foot a little bit. Ah, they've already got a Vanessa that's 5 less. So that's going to cost 3. That doesn't honestly leave them a lot of time, frankly. 2 Dread Seeds and 2 Void Souls. I think I like the Void Souls better than the Sigils here. Just more immediacy, more scaling. Ooh, nice. Nice, really good rolls. Good stuff. Okay. These are also pretty okay. I mean, I guess I would have preferred maybe a snake. I don't know, maybe not. It depends. In theory, the lifesteal is kind of fun. I mostly just wanted minions that are able to attack right away to handle these Vanessa problems, you know? I guess with multiple coins, even a 3-cost Vanessa on 5 is already pretty great. Wow, the Fire Plume Phoenix to clear here on the 3/6. That's beautiful. It's a great hit. Did they really hit a 0? No. Grind Street Outfitter's nuts too. Thank God the new... No, my God! They just keep chaining zeros. This is crazy. I swear to God, if they play another one, I'm gonna lose my mind. Gonna lose it. We do have pretty great horn though, at least, like we were talking about. We could just hit Vanessa, I guess. And then you probably just horn everything, but the 2-2. Yeah, this is good, good, good. I think you just leave the 2-2 alive as well, right? I don't think you care that much. 4 cost taunt! Not a taunt, okay. But still a crazy board, yeah. No, I mean, you'd probably be safe with Sigil because they're probably going to remove minions, but I don't know. Maybe it's fine to play it. So we're on to 5 now. Opponent's at 17. I have 4 and 4 damage in hand. It's not perfect. Fiddlefire also, of course, can find some damage. Oh, they're down to 12 now. Okay. That feels better. Muradin's is free. Brutal. I mean, they already had a lot to do, though, so I'm not as, like, stressed about a Muradin type play, because it's, like, I'm more worried about tempo right now than value. Ooh. That is really nuts. Man, Infestation can clear that without healing them more, I guess, so we'll probably have to do that. Run into this card 2 games in a row. I mean, ultimately, they didn't even really recover the board in full. I gotta double check there's no lethals here, because we actually have a lot of damage already, right? We have 7, 10, and like we said, it's definitely lethal. Yeah, it's definitely lethal. Oh my god, it is, but only barely. Oh my god, I was too confident. I was too confident. I'm not that good at math. I was too confident for that math to be that close, man. I promise you, I was not actually that competent. Too confident for the competence. My confidence is too high for my competence. You know what? Yeah, they say Void. I'm keeping them, baby. Warlock, we haven't played against yet. This could be a fun one. Been getting a lot of Hunter. Mostly, honestly, Hunter. But this one could definitely be more fun. Ysera, wow. I hope we don't go that deep into the game, but hey. Good Void Soul start, yeah. Prepare already, so probably not Morag, but maybe something else. I don't know. Godfrey's up there too, so could be about anything, really. We want to push. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and coin, because worst case we could fill in with just Void Soul, maybe, right? Like, I don't know. Illidari, Void Soul, Hero Power or something, but that wouldn't be the dream. Hopefully they play a guy. That's the dream. Play a guy. Just play a guy. Yeah, that's a guy. Let's go. Rafam is showing up. Okay. So, like, I think the game's going to end before the 10-drop Rafam ever becomes a thing. But I will say these Rafam decks can put out a surprising amount of tempo always. Like, you have to be kind of mindful of that. Drop some big heals, some big taunts. I felt like when we were playing Rafam Warlock not long ago, we were just always winning off of not, you know, just like Rafam tempo was what was getting us there every time. Just playing, you know, big 6/6 or 7/7 taunts, whatever they are. Yeah. See, this is exactly what I mean. Like, this is so insane already. It's so hard to push through this. So we can maybe hit Broxigar. You've also got Axe, Hero Power, hit. Boy, I don't love either of those, but I think that's a little better maybe. Just to firmly push through all this stuff right now. Like, I'm glad we're able to answer this, but like I said, right, it's just such a big swing, right? Like, that's a crazy turn forward that we actually managed to get through it, only because that 5-3 was so big. But, like, now we're on the back foot, right? It's just, that's all it took is 2 Rafams, and we're already on the back foot instead of being on the forefront, which is not where we want to be. I mean, we can go Portal, Broxigar. Yeah, see, there's the heal already on Rafams. Man, this is so hard. Bro. Like, you just don't love this turn either, you know? Like, I'm on cleanup duty here against the Rafam deck, right? That is just not where you want to be. Thankfully, we have some good Void Soul follow-ups. Hopefully, good dudes out of it. Not really, no. Okay, I guess. Like, I'm just tidying up. They're 33. Like, we've gone backwards so far, right? It's just not good. Next turn is Stardust Scythe, Sigil, Soul, probably. But how am I getting 33 damage still yet, man? Oh, God. Is that going to be an idiot? Oh, God. Is that going to be an idiot? Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Okay, that's honestly its own separate idiot problem. Oh, my God, dude. I can't just hit into that with my Stardust Scythe either. Good Lord, we're in trouble. Flash Flood is, I think, my best bet to deal with this. It's still not, you know, like, I'm still on the back foot constantly, but it's something at least. This actually might be the first time I really play for a Broxigar, because I might need it. I feel like I need to, you know, I need the damage. I'm gonna need that pressure, I think. I just can't believe we're being the control Demon Hunter right now. It's really wild. Can they finally have a bad turn here? No. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, actually, they didn't really do anything this turn. Okay. I guess that lets us go Stardust here. What am I doing with it, though? It's not anything great. Fell Saber? What? Where do they find these cards, man? I swear. I think you're definitely going Void Soul here. Just what are you doing with it, right? I guess Infestation, maybe. Anything good? Sort of. I mean, it's kind of face damage, but it's much better against aggro decks, right? So how much, like, damage are we stocking up, by the way, right? Like, this is 7 to face over the top. This could be 11. I'm just thinking about, like, how do we get there? And, like, I still got, like, Rafam to, you know, like, I'm still on a clock, too, across all this. God, they have every Rafam! Good Lord, man. Why do they just have every Rafam on top of everything else, dude? This is craziness. I just gotta go face. Like, we don't have a choice. I'm gonna see what I roll here. See if that changes my mind about anything else. Not really. Horn, Sigil. I mean, Horn's okay on the 6/6, I guess. But I'm still just not making plays I'm excited about, you know? Like, nothing has been exciting so far. So they need Archmage. Giant is super easy. Calamitous would be, like, insane for them at any point here. Archmage Rafam, honestly, would be pretty good for them here, too, I guess. They might want to kill off their Tiny first, but they certainly can. 27 just feels like we're a mile away. There's the Calamitous. Good God, dude. They just have every Rafam. I'm tilted. They just have every Rafam. I guess I'm just dead, right? I can't deal with the 8/8, man. It's just too hard to deal with. I mean, I can stinger it, but, like, then I'm losing all my damage. Freaking face freeze. Good Lord. I've entered the 7th circle of hell. Slumber, I mean, is solid. Oh, Slumber plus Broxigars. I kill my guy, but I guess maybe I draw a couple cards. Is that worth it? Maybe, maybe. Could maybe start here to try to find a portal first, but it's pretty unlikely. I guess I would play Horn as well if I got that. Legacy's not it, though, yeah. Dude, that's still at only 5. I can't even kill that. Are you kidding me? This is unbelievable, dude. I've literally entered the 7th circle of hell. Oh my God. They just have more taunts coming that are so cheap. I can't do anything. I mean, Kane can get through the taunts, actually. That's not the problem. I'm just worried about being dead. Like, that's really all it is. Oh my god, they literally just have every Rafam on curve, dude. What's the point of having a 40-card deck if you just get all the Rafams in the top 10 cards? This is unbelievable, honestly. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Well, I mean, I obviously just cannot win, right? Wow, this is actually active for the Kane, which is really shockingly insane. But it's still not enough to win. I'm still off, right? I just don't... It's like, that's 7 already. There's no way. Your best bet would actually be like Illidari Inquisitor or something, but I'm not gonna have... Like, if I attack first to get the thing, I'm not gonna... I mean, maybe... Are we on... I don't think we're there yet, are we? We are on 8, maybe. No, we're on 7. Yeah, see, that's the problem. You're just not there yet. That's a good card, I guess. I mean, in theory, if they don't have... In theory. I'm not going to trust this. I'm not going to risk it. In theory. I'm saying in theory here. If they don't have removal... And they don't have the other Rafam. Because I think we're down to the last Rafam, right? In theory, we're setting up for the 2-turn win here. But obviously, in reality, they probably just clear these taunts. They just have everyone on curve. It's unbelievable. It's actually, they're just the greatest player in the world, dude. I guess technically we're like 1 off curve, but like, come on, dude. They just did not miss a single... Like, I actually went so hard toe-to-toe with that for so long. The fact that we were even remotely close in that game is shocking. I can't believe we're even close. Okie dokie, yeah. Let's go. Mirror match time. Okay, that should be fun. Gonna get to see this, this matchup either way. That's cool. Cool, cool. I guess you go Sigil first, yeah. Bigger guy sooner. Kane, I think we don't really want anytime soon, so that sucks. But Grim Harvest on 2 is cool. We both have music portraits. What are the odds, man? We're both holding microphones. Weird. Luck of the random draw. Legend card back. I love that Hearthstone lets me do random card backs and random hero portraits, by the way. It's way more fun than... having to manually select, and Marvel Snap does not let you do random variants, which is just the most insane business decision. Insane, like I just don't understand that at all. Not gonna get into that rant today though. Save that rant for later. I might just give them the portal and let them attack with it. Like, it's really not that threatening right now. I don't know if they will trade it off. I don't know, maybe you just wait for Broxigars, right? Maybe it's just always a Broxigar feeder. Hero power feeder. I think there's some logic to it anyway, though. It's actually a good feeder also for Void Blast, too, because I've noticed sometimes like we don't have a Void Blast target when we want to play Void Blast, so just like having one of these in hand for Void Blast could make sense. Opponent's deck is definitely not like our deck. At least, I mean, maybe some extent. We don't have Sands of Time, so... this list, you'll note, which I grabbed off HS Replay, does not have Trastath either. Like, it looked like the Trastath decks were doing worse than the non-Trastath decks, like making it faster. I'm sure I talked about this in the intro already, but that seemed to be the way to go, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I guess we will indeed just hero power this down. Play some Void Soul, if nothing else. Double Void Soul it is. Let's go. Cool with me. Get a 2-1 and a 2-4. Okay, sure. This guy's cool. I like this card. I always thought Void Homunculus, or no, Vulgar Homunculus, excuse me, was pretty sweet. Like the art. He's got great body type, cool horns. Background looks like he's in a golden... Never noticed that. He's kind of like in a, you know, like a dragon's hoard of treasure, it looks like almost. But anyway, good start for us so far. Kind of summoned a 3-3, a 5-5, and a 4-5 on our first 3 turns, right? That's certainly above rate on stats. Right now I'm thinking, do I actually just play the Cane on turn 4? It certainly doesn't feel like the best time, but when the heck else am I going to do it? That is a weird card, because now they just kind of shuffled potentially 2 bad cards into their deck, right? They seem to be more all in on Broxigar plants than I am. I don't know. Maybe that's just coincidence what we've seen so far, but let's see. Time Lost Glaive. Yeah, I just don't love these options. I think I'm just ripping a Cane, man. It's a, you know, it's a Sinjin Shieldmaster that can go face without taunt. What a comparison I've made. I don't know. It's a Chillwind Yeti that can go face, kind of, almost. It's a, what would there was the 3-attack Charger, right? Back in the classic set. What was that guy called? It was like a Worgen or something, right? What was that dude's name? I can't remember. See, they want to kill the Cane, but they can't. It's just good. It's just good pressure, man. What was that dude called? Not Rampaging Worgen. That was the Enrage one, I think, right? What the heck was that dude called? Are they gonna buff my Cane even? I love it. Cane's a 5/3. Beautiful. What the heck was that guy called, guys? Man, I hate my turn. I'm gonna Illidari because I need to find something cooler to do. Well, I'm right back where I started, I guess. Unfortunately, it's a pile of dudes. I'm fine with it, but I'm worried they have Broxigar's Last Stand, and I just gave them a million cards to draw. Right? That's the problem. What was that dude called? Oh no, it's Wolf Rider. I just remembered Wolf Rider. It wasn't a Worgen. It was a Wolf Rider. As I was going to type 3/1 charge, my brain said, "Oh yeah, I remember." And then we had the Murloc guy too. Bluegill Raider? Blue Raider guy? Hey, I'm thinking about keeping Stardust Scythe almost, man. I don't know. Maybe we gotta trust the data though. I haven't played this deck enough to really be smart about that yet. So we'll trust it. I will pass it back. Lasting Legacy seems pretty terrible. We do love Vicious Void Scale though. That's great news. I mean, I guess Portal Hero Power is fine, yeah. Do you hero power the 2/1 or do you hero power your Portal guy? I'm gonna hero power my Portal guy. I think drawing cards is really important, and I think advancing the portals is fine. I think next turn we are going to coin a Vicious Void Scale so that we have a really nice turn 3 set of options with some good demon summoning happening. Stardust Scythe on 4 then as a follow-up. We are going to take some chip damage. I don't really have a ton of very obvious healing right now. There's definitely some available to us with Axe of Cenarius and stuff, but it's not here yet, so. Love this guy having taunt. This guy's a crazy... I already thought this card felt okay. Now this card feels insane, right? Like, insane. Like, getting the Void Soul immediately makes him feel so much better to just rip, you know? You can just throw him out now and it's fine. I don't love how much pressure the opponent is applying, though. I'm gonna need that Axe and some big-time buffs. Ooh, the triple Void Soul turn. Let's do it, man. I love it. Yeah, give me dudes. Those are slow dudes. I need... Oh, that's an okay dude. Oh, that's a great dude. That's a great dude. I love them dudes. This is actually pretty good. The 2/1... I mean, I don't know if we're like thinking about counter pressure lethals at all, but I am. Like, that's what I'm thinking about now. It's like, suddenly I'm like, let's turn the corner, man. Let's start hitting them for 9 or something every turn. A 12 with the Stardust Scythe, right? Maybe that's enough. You have to be a little mindful of an Arcane Tripwire comes too quick, because you don't want to take a bunch of board damage, but for now it feels like they are absolutely on the back foot, and I'm just gonna swing it. Wow, Arcane Shot face, not even on minions. I love it. It's great news. Void Blast, I think we'll save for later. I mean, I don't know, it is really good on that, but like, what are you playing? Sigil Hero Power? I don't know, I think I just want Scythe. I may hit this. I think it's probably okay to hit this. How much does that change the math, you know? I don't know. It's probably okay. It protects our taunt if nothing else, right? Helps the taunt. So we're there at 19. We have, what do we say, 12 showing. This actually can be 4 direct damage as well, so that's already 16. Kane is also a lot. Varisa is super slow. Are they just dead? Oh, they hit a tripwire. That's so... Oh, but they didn't kill a single minion with it. Wow. Oh my god, that's actually amazing. That's gonna kill a minion though. Oh no, it's going face. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you serious right now? Oh, I can't use this and Kane, or I could give him damage. So what do I have? I have 9, 12. I need 5 damage. This plus hero power is lethal then. Wow. 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 I don't know. As close as this was, I'm starting to think maybe it actually wasn't right to kill that 1/3. But maybe it was right because we got exactly that far, right? We did the math. That's a sick win, dude. That's really cool. Counter pressure indeed. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess we'll rip a portal, sure. I'm winning a lot with this deck, but I'm not having the most like satisfying Void Soul experience, and I'll tell you why. It's because I want it to be a greedy, like, you know, late game deck, you know, like, and it's just not that. It's morphing into an aggro deck. This list in particular doesn't even have Trastath, right? Some of them are a little greedier, like Trastath and like Death Rattle resummons or whatever, but this looks like the best way to play it, and today I wanted to showcase, you know, like the right way to do this, supposedly right way or whatever. So I mean, like, I'm showing the case in the deck that should be showcased here, but at the same time, like, it's making me a little sad, you know. But it does to me look like this is going to be the right sort of build for this. I mean, there could be variations, of course, but this had the best win rate with a reasonably large sample size, 1,000 games. There were some better ones with like 200-300 games, but wanted to get to that 4-digit number there. Wyverns, yeah, we'll do that, no problem here. We like Dread Seeds early. This is like an Egg Warrior. I'm just gonna hit face, yeah. I think we don't want to wait too long here to just get going. Void Blast would be fine too, but we had the good curve fit on the Dread Seeds. The Hound. I don't really have a way to deal with a 2020, by the way, so like, that is a pickle. Is there anything in the outcast pool, like silences or anything like that? I can't, nothing jumps to mind immediately, so I think we got to kill them first, right? That's gonna be the goal here. So Void Soul it is. Big aggro, big push. 5/3's cool, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and use the weapon because we have some weapons we'd love to play off the top. Imprisoned Felmaw. Oh yeah, this card's cool, man. I remember this card. I like this card. It's cool how they made a demon green for Hunter, right? That's fun. Ooh, Axe seems very strong. Like a lot of AoE here. Do you have like Torch to clean up dudes? You can't clean this dude up, I guess, but... Hey, that's a good hit then, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, does this not even die? Ooh, dang, we get to hit for 10 here? Woo! No, 13? 14? Bro, we might just have oh my god, did we just hit lethal? No way, dude, no way. Is this lethal? No way, I didn't count, I'm too lazy. Oh my god, it is lethal. Wow, dude. I was just talking about... Nah, man. It's like getting a 5/3 for 1 mana early on is just... It's just backbreaking sometimes, dude. And that 2/1 also passed damage over. Like, man, that's crazy. No. I was just saying, no.